As I stated on my podcast, it's 9:47 a.m. I just want to show you what's the fake sun. That is indeed over me. It's not over the parking lot over there of the Stater Brothers. Like I said, very precise over me where I am, where I'm standing over there and I'm facing the Stater Brothers entrance. I'm not over there facing backwards in order to capture what would be the sun that's over in this direction. No, it's right over me over there, remaining over me as I am now over here, reading license plates of demons who are crossing path. This is Satan. This is not the actual sun. And it's 9:47 a.m. The state's light source, as I've captured at 9:47, coming from the Starbucks at 111 North Vineyard Avenue, January 27, 2022. The state's fake sun is over me and at the Starbucks where it remains as of 7:35 in the morning, by the way. And the state's light source, again, is remaining over me as I get on the bus of Omnitrends and I go west up Foothill on not up Foothill. I go west on Holt Boulevard, and I show you what is the light source that's remaining over me, where it remained on Holt Boulevard in Ontario. 9:47 a.m. is when you see the light source remaining through what is the driver's side of that bus while it is passing by the B&G Plaza, a heavy documented venue. The light source is moving at 9:47 in alignment with me in the city of Ontario while I'm on Route 61, the bus. And then I go to Ovid Family Community Library where I arrive at 10:06 a.m. Remember that documentation. All right, this is the pattern of conduct. This documentation is showing what is stalking with what is not possibly the sun. You are not maintaining stationary presence distinctly over me, maintaining a presence in the zenith. And then you also have what is also directed light, while demons, that's the identification of demons, are stalking. That's why that light activity is occurring. That's why that which is not the sun is over me, okay? You have what is, that's just one example of what is a light source that is not possibly the sun. I'm in the city of Upland. I'm at the intersection of Foothill and Mountain Avenue. All right, I am documenting what is called crossing a path by the demon possessed, who are under this light source, speaking to not only their condition, which is relevant to prosecution for terrorism, a demonic entity that is stalking and monitoring with communication devices. I'm referencing Title 18, and also additional I advocate additional policy in order to prosecute what is a very indeed demented people and government. They are not acting as individuals. All right, it's not just in Upland, California. This is a state pattern of conduct of federal stalking, all right? And they are demon possessed. The government itself, puppets of Satan. And this is the presence of Satan. This is not the sun, all right? And it is also directly relevant to you because while the state is keeping a light source over me, wherever it is that I go for the duration of the day, you are aware of and been informed that is not possibly the sun that's over you. It's not any sun that's over you in the state of Nevada, in the state of Florida, in the state of Arizona. It is precisely right here over me in the state of California, in San Bernardino County, at the intersection of what is Mountain and Foothill, where it remains till the moment that I move, and that is until the end of the day, and which is what my documentation shows, and it is showing that this is not the sun as you know it, all right, and what it is that you have been told about the environment. You need to wake up and open your eyes. This is Satan. Directed light, as I've documented, is the presence of Satan, the demon possessed. All of these psychopaths, let me be clear, have the same spirit on them, and they're all listening to me right now. And they're also being prosecuted as what is the sex offenders who engage in this pattern of conduct while you're in the bathroom. All right, and you're going to prosecute not on intuitive knowledge about what demons can do, but based on that pattern of conduct that they're engaged in while my panties are down and the light source is present. Demons are stalking with audible activity, amplifying that inside of a bathroom while you're subject to surveillance by a government. All right, this is the P.O.C. It is currently 9:50 a.m. The state's light source is over me in the city of Upland. This is in no way coexisting with what is being in motion coming from the Starbucks on Route 61, passing by B&G Plaza, all right, and then walking north up Lemon Avenue to get to the Ovid Family Community Library, a state facilitating venue, documented engaging in the pattern of conduct. All right, this is P.O.C.